Hello YouTube. Today I'm having another motherboard for the retro computers. Another episode. Okay, this one is also very strange motherboard because I pulled this motherboard from an old Acer system, and look at this design. It's like a modified ITX motherboard, modified because it has only one PCI Express slot, one PCI Express class 1, class 16, and um, it's not long motherboard, but it has some extension here, and most of the stuff like SATA ports, connections, each and everything is there. Okay, this one is really special in the sense that if you look at it, let me zoom out a bit, and if you look at this motherboard, it has two RAM slots, and it supports DDR3. I think DDR3 of 1066 megahertz, not more than that. If we go above 1066, and it does not boot up because I have checked, verified, it has this issue. Okay. The interesting thing is that it doesn't have any connection for the PATA drive like old hard drives, and no floppy drive connection. But it has only 24 pin power connector, EPS, like CPU connection, CPU power, and this motherboard is in good condition, I guess. It has two SATA ports, and nothing. This is from Acer. I pulled it from Acer as a complete system, and interestingly, this one is again LG775. I think this chipset is G41, so that's why it support DDR3. And as far as the I/O is concerned, not that special. It is just has two PS2 for the keyboard and mouse. Let me zoom this. I hate this camera zoom. Simple VGA out, LAN, 4 USB, and audio. That's one hand operation like POV type. Okay, this one is sound connection. The motherboard is in good condition, I guess. The capacitors are okay, and I have tried this motherboard in the past. It works, and again, okay. Coming to the main processor, it has dual core processor. And I just removed that processor and installed a quad Q66, the legendary. Unfortunately, this motherboard doesn't have any BIOS upgrade, so I was limited to only Q66 because it was picking up. This motherboard picks up only Q66 motherboard. I tried the other recent versions of quad. Like I think I tried Q95 version 9530 or 9550. I don't know. I don't remember the processor, but I tried that and it didn't boot because that processor had a higher clock, like 3 gigahertz. This one is only 2.4 gigahertz, one of the first quad processors. So it's okay. We are just playing retro systems, so the clock speed helps, but not that much, I guess. Okay, Coming to the RAM, going for the DDR3. DDR3, I have, it's not zooming, I have this one is the clocked at 1600 megahertz, but I think I will not use that, and this one is clocked at 1066 megahertz. This is slow DDR3 RAM. For cooling this processor, I am going to use this generic cooling. It's a beefy one, a bit dirty, but it's okay, it will do the trick. It's a good LGA 775 cooler, and the rest of the system is there, like the DVD player. For the Windows installation, there is a hard drive, 80 GB hard drive there. There is a power supply. Okay, for the graphics card, today I am having some change. You can say that we used this MSI GTS 250. I mostly use it in the retro systems to play Crisis. It's a good one because I like this one because it's not that power hungry, and it's very simple to install, and this MSI version is very good. But the thing is, I am planning to use two GPUs. This one is the GTX 280. As far as I remember, this graphics card, I think I checked it. It's damn heavy, chunky, and the same ports as the other 250. It's the same ports, and this one is heavy, but it draws more power. Like this, it draws too much power, and it is from BFG, one of the old manufacturers. It doesn't, I think it doesn't produce any graphics card nowadays. Again, as far as I know, I repasted the thermal paste back in like 2 to 3 years back. I used that in a while. I haven't used it. We will check whether this works or not, and how it performs in the crisis game. So let's start with the assembly process and see how it performs. Okay, again we are using code quad today. Okay, so I hope this has some better performance. Okay, let's go for the assembly. Let me install the cooler first, and we will go from there. This is the cooler. Let me focus a bit. Okay, this is the cooler. It's a generic cooler, but it will do fine. We have to apply the screws in crisscross. Pattern. Then let's move forward. I just installed the plastic here for any short circuiting in the motherboard to avoid them. Let me align the holes and we will get to it. Okay. Kindly subscribe to my channel whenever you have time, you guys have time. Just click on the subscribe button. We're installing this RAM. This one is 1066. I know this works. Remember, the XP only supports XP 32-bit only supports 3.25 GB of RAM. This is an extra. It will be shown, it will be recognized, and Windows much less in the BIOS as well. Okay, let's move forward. Let's install. I think I should change the power supply because I have to try them. GTX 280, and this power supply is not that good for that. Let me change this. Okay, this one is from Antec, and this one is 150 watt from Antec. This one I hate. Again, I hate this camera. Okay, this should work. This is full modular, by the way. Install this quick. Done. Okay, let's go for the cable. I hope it works. Done. Let me connect the pin here. This is from USB, and these are the power factor. Okay, let's move forward. This is 5 USB, 5 USB, and these are the power factor. Okay, let's move forward. This is from USB, from USB, and these are the power factor. It's more than enough. Let me install the graphics card. This is done. Okay, everything is installed. Everything is like connected. I will connect the VG cable, mouse, and keyboard accessories, and we will go for the first boot. For the first boot, let's start the PC. Okay, it is giving a tone. Okay, let me remove the RAM, the high-speed RAM, 600 megahertz, and go ahead. Okay, now the second boot. It is not. It's booting. It's doing fine. Okay, let me zoom in for you guys. Okay, it's a quad. As I told you, it is a quad system. Let me zoom. GB of RAM. It is Veriton M275 system. It is not working. It is okay. Each and everything is working. Okay, let me connect the hard drive and DVD ROM, and we will come back. Okay, the plan is to run crisis with GTS 250 with the quad core system. This is, let me show you. the system. We look at these cores. Look at these cores. These are quad core. And let me see. This is the property core to quad Q6600. Let me zoom in on that. Okay. This is a core to quad with the 2 GB of RAM. Okay, let's go for the benchmark of the crisis. I'm just playing the actual footage of the game, actual game, so that it will be easy. Because I tried the benchmark and it was very inconsistent. So I'm going for the actual game. Okay, remember that this is GTS 250 and we will try with the GTS 280 as well if the graphics card works. Okay, because there are no promises. Let me go in the options. Resolutions are okay. Okay, advanced. Everything is high. Okay. Start. Okay. The frame rate is quite high, and this is just the game loading. This is the opening scene, benchmark type thing. Again, I'm not using a speaker because I think the YouTube has some problem with the sound of this game, so I'm not using speaker. It is just a benchmark. Look at the frame rate. It's awesome. This game is really nice. Okay, the game is loading. Loading very fast. Okay, this is the starting. Nice. With high setting, look at this frame rate. Opening scene frame rate. Right, it is nearly 100 FPS. 100 FPS. The graphics card is doing its job, and the CPU is doing its job as well. The opening scene with high setting. Really good. The game looks fabulous. Look at this setting with high setting, and look at the FPS, like 55 FPS. Yep. The graphics card is being used like 100%, like 99% most of the time, and the CPU is 43%. I know this game doesn't use all cores. Like it is using, I think it is using like 2 cores most of the time. Let's play this game a bit. It's good. The graphic looks fabulous. Look at the FPS, it's good. The graphics are good. Look at the water. Look at the FPS, 60 FPS with high settings. Okay, let me save this game. Let me save this game, and I will change the graphics card and we will come back. Okay, let me change the graphics card and I will come back. I changed the graphics card. I guess this one. It is now GTS 280. It's a blower style card, and we will now try to run prices. We will start with the we will not run the complete setup again. We will just play from the save game. It will be a good comparison that how this performs with the previous GTS 250. Game is being loaded. Okay. Look at the FPS. We just gained with the same settings. Look at the settings are same. These are all high. Look at the settings are the same. And we feel the game look really good. When we just gained 10 to 15 FPS. I think now look at this. That the GPU usage is less. Now we are bottlenecked by the CPU. That the CPU has low core speed. Look at the FPS. The games look very nice. The game looks very nice. Okay, folks, this is all for the retro system, retro PCs, and retro system, retro computers, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.